So here we have another building for demolition. Basically for the past couple years, every single historic preservation board meeting and then every other city commissioners meeting is about demolition permits. And you are talking about not one demolition permit application. You see, this has been closed for a couple of years, and we are talking not about one application for one building. We are talking like 5, 6, 7 application permits per hearing. I mean, the maximum what I saw. So here you have City of Ghosts. If waste collection trucks parked for hours, there are probably more waste collection truck drivers than residents. You have completely empty buildings. You have federal agencies giving all sorts of funding to City of Miami Beach and to Miami Beach Police Department, and there are no businesses that are opening. Everything is closing, and police does not come when you really need them. They come only to cooperate with corrupt condominium management companies to initiate all sorts of burglary, fake burglary, fake disturbance. I have video from last year, from the summer. You see, they are just standing there. They still time limits. They are so loud, and they are driving back and forth like they are gods here. Like I begged the mayor, I begged city manager, can you please reduce them? Can you please make them less aggressive, not driving back and forth? Can you have like smaller ones? Crickets. So you have federal government feeding, these corrupt officials, and this disaster of completely, ghost city. Everything is closing. There are no people, and then you are funding police, and police does not come when you need them. I told you, I have videos where I can see it's clear. It's a clear theater where police comes and says, hey, in one of your building apartments, $5,000 watch was stolen. Here was a bank. You see, these empty buildings, they have these wallpapers, air conditioners on, and lights on. And this has been worse and worse and worse. Today is April 16th, 2026. So if you move here and you come to live here, don't expect you can open the business and be profitable, because there are no people. Like if you want to have a restaurant, who's gonna come? Ghosts? A ghost gonna come and eat? Look, I'm filming this video so you can see how bad it is. But what is really disturbing, that when you present evidence of crime to federal government, no one cares. And now I'm talking about serious crimes like bank fraud, opening bank accounts with false names, elder abuse, kidnapping, where a senior says he was kidnapped and treated by not his doctor, bankruptcy fraud, when seniors have to pay for fake bankruptcies in a way that they have to pay condo assessments. And when you see a building is buried in rats' feces and termites are eating the walls, and code compliance comes. I have a video, and writing all these like violations and liens, tens of thousands of dollars. And federal government continues giving money to Miami Beach. Look, economic development department. Everything is closed. You have homeless. And they are saying we need more of these towers. More of towers. Live local. That's the scam. When one condo has several addresses, meaning can go under one building number, under another one. When it has multiple parcel numbers, and all those are for lease, meaning that they just make up people's identities and LLCs, but no one lives there except like, you know, administrative. You see, administrative staff, and they are saying, let's build more, let's build more, let's have more waste collection trucks, let's make them bigger, let's make them louder, and let's give more money to Miami Beach City and to Miami Beach Police Department. And then you have those Miami Beach police cars parked empty for months, dormant, like no one does anything. There is nothing to police, and if you call them, they hang up or they transfer you to another line. And you can see that there is a scheme there. You should not be told that every time you call and you tell them what's the address of the problem, and they see that this is a condominium that it's on chain, meaning it's connected to decentralized autonomous organization, you know, payment channel. They tell you, oh, I have emergency, sorry, I have 911 call, and they transfer you. Like what the hell, really? This happened several times. My calls are recorded. So this is what it is to live here. I'm just really sad about the seniors, because this can happen to you, to me, to your children, to your parents. Can you imagine your old parents calling police and they don't come? This happened to me many times when I called to help for seniors. Look, see? See? I will show you more wallpapers, more ghost buildings. Yeah, so about these towers, one apartment is supposed to be a hotel. Same apartment goes as residential. Then you have these variations of addresses, you know, like one building number and one like unit. You have like these type of variations. So let's say the building is 1 and the apartment is 1, number 1, and then there is building number is 2, apartment 1. So here, look at this, all of the combinations that I'm seeing in Miami Beach. Citizen self-service permitting and licensing system, in Miami-Dade property appraiser and tax collector portal, deeds and mortgage, tax bills, permits, licenses. You can say my address is 1 Washington Avenue, apartment 1. Then you can say, I mean, you can see in these official records, my address is, for the same unit, 2 Washington Avenue, apartment 1. Then you can say, my address is 1 Washington Avenue. No unit number. Then you can say 2 Washington Avenue. No unit number, you see? All of these like never ending permits and constructions. See? And then you can say, oh, this building is an office. No, this building is a hotel. No, this building is a residential. Meaning this unit that I just told you. And this goes on and on and on. You see what here? Office space for lease. Now once they put these units on Dow, everything is for lease. Nothing is being sold or for rent. Here used to be a store for building, for furniture. See, another waste collection truck, and they feel like gods. Like they are so aggressive, driving back and forth, picking up empty containers. So yeah, don't come to Miami Beach. Your business will definitely be bankrupt because there are no people. And take care of your old relatives because no one's gonna help them. No one. I've been trying for 4 years. And for people I even don't like, they are not even my relatives. See, wallpapers. Wallpapers, closed buildings. See? And more permits, more licenses. So this one is from December 11, 2024. 1.5 years. This building has been closed for years, and that same wallpaper of Miami Beach Development Agency. I ask you, federal government, don't give any funds to Miami Beach, please. Please.